Hi, guys. Thank you for coming to talk to Tina on Tuesday. And today we're going to be talking about getting investors. So here's the thing. A lot of people ask me, well, how do I get, I know, Tina, you do business loans and business funding for profits and nonprofits looking for funding. But I'm not necessarily looking for a grant or a loan. I really want some investment capital. Hi. All right. How you doing? So I kind of put together, just want to kind of show you what people or what those investment firms are actually looking for. So all right, so the first thing I want to show you is if you're looking for startup funding, there's something that is local here. We have something called, let me make sure that I'm in the right spot here. I see. We have something called Ann Arbor parks that is close to our city, but every state has their own kind of place that is like an incubator, and they have investors that are looking for ways to fund entrepreneurial organizations. So here's one that's called Ann Arbor Sparks. Understands that undertaining funding for startup is crucial for a business growth. Access to financial resources with operational needs such as consultants, payrolls are critical to businesses. Now, Ann Arbor Sparks pretty much will fund, if you were going there, organizations that are pre-revenue. So, and this fund actually has $6.8 million aimed at supporting early stage high tech companies making investments in opportunities originating from technology innovation. So one of the things you want to look at is you want to know that you have what type of organization that the investor is funding. So this particular one, they do three types of investments, including micro investments of up to $25,000, pre-seed convertible equity investments up to $150,000, and follow-on investments of up to $150,000. So a company should contact their local Michigan Smart Zone for this. But the next step in the process is proof of co-investment. So that will be your term sheets, signed copy of your note or stock issuance, your executive summary or business plan, your investor pitch deck, capitalization or ownership table, your financial statements, and your company contact information. So if you wanted to apply for a investment here, you would follow and turn in that information. And once your documents have been received, the team will do their best to review within 2 weeks and provide you with feedback. If your proposal matches the investment criteria, the company's team will be invited to make an in-person presentation, and your presentation should allow the outline of the executive summary, but provide a greater detail. Topics should be covered within 40 minutes, and you should allow an additional 20 minutes for questioning. So that is at that particular investment group. Let me take this off of here. Oops, let me see if I can make it a little bit bigger for you guys. Now, here we go. Here's another one. Let's say you are wanting to go to this organization. Here's their investment criteria. They're committed with working with scientists and entrepreneurs who are interested in building life sciences companies. We review hundreds of promising business plans. So, guys, do you see that there is a theme here? You want to have your business plan, and then they have a strategy for investment. I'm going to make it a little bit bigger so that you can see it here. So they want to do life sciences only. So they want to help with medical devices and diagnostics, healthcare services, or pharmaceutical. So that is key when you're going to an investor. You have to know what the investor invests in. That's the first step. They want to work on early stage focus. That means that they don't want you to have made a lot of money yet, because, of course, if you haven't made any money yet, they might be able to get a better return on their investment. They do an emphasis on early stage, defining an emerging technology with proof of concept and patents. So if you have a patent, that's going to be looking really great for them. Their investment range is from 500,000 to 200. I'm sorry, to $2 million per deal. Now, their investment criteria, they want you to have an experienced entrepreneurial team. They don't want to be the people on your investor doesn't want to be the entrepreneurial team. They want to know that you guys are the experienced entrepreneurial team. They want a novel product or platform, so something that is new. They want solid intellectual property portfolio, meaning that they know that once they invest their money in you, nobody else can take the same idea and make this money. They want to be able to know that you have that locked up. Large unmet market opportunity. Okay. They want you to have that. A strong competitive advantage, an initial proof of concept. So it doesn't have to be, everything all the way finished. They just want an initial proof of concept before they invest in your business. Customer validation, that is customer revenues or corporate partners showing that, hey, you know what? Once we invest in this money to your company, you're going to actually have customers that are actually going to buy your services. That's why they want to invest, because they know that there's going to be a return on their investment. And you want a clear milestone in commercialization plan. That's a tongue twister for me, but meaning that they want you to know how you're going to market this and how you're going to get it out to the people so that they can buy it. And then they want attractive deals and terms and valuations, and then they want a compelling exit strategy. So that is how you get an investment from this group. So I think I got a couple of more here. If you were going to get an investment from Ann Arbor Angels, you would, your business has to be in Southeast Michigan. So they only invest in businesses that are in Southeast Michigan. In each state, in each county, there are different angels that are going to do investment. They only want early stage technology focused companies that are seeking funding from $100,000 to $3 million. Early stage. Some of them even want pre-revenue. They don't want you to have made a dollar in order for them to invest their money in your company. And then basically that's their investment criteria. Let me see if I have another one here. Okay, I think that's all the ones I had. So guys, if you were looking for an investor to invest, I like this because they kind of really told you everything that you have to have inside of your proposal in order to get an investor to look at your business. They want you to be experienced. They want you to have a business plan. They want you to tell them how your business or your invention or whatever you came up with is going to make money. Can you share this slide with me? Yes, I most definitely can. So then we are basically, they have everything there, and then they tell you their process. They do deal screening, they do their due diligence, they do their term sheets to see to close, and then after a successful close with them, we usually participate in the board at some level and remain on call to assist the management on ongoing matters after you have received that money. So guys, that if you ever wanted to know how to get an investment, this is how. There's hundreds of investment funds out there. If you would like some assistance on learning how your business can get an investor, you can inbox me and I can point you in the right direction. All right, guys, thank you again for coming out to Talk to Tina Tuesday.